Okay, we'll go ahead and call this meeting to order. Good morning. We are the 2025 Board of Equalization and Review for Union County, and we have been appointed by the county commissioners to hear all taxpayers with respect to concerns/complaints regarding the valuation of their property for tax purposes. Property owners appearing before the Board of Equalization and Review have a right to a fair and equitable hearing. The property owners appearing before the Board of Equalization Review has been charged with ensuring that the proper legal principles have been applied in a valuation dispute for tax purposes. The format for the meeting is the clerk will call the case and the county will locate the property on the monitor. The appellant taxpayer will then present his or her case. The assessor's office will then present their case. In both instances, the board will have an opportunity to ask questions of the taxpayer and the county. At the conclusion of that, each party will have a chance for a rebuttal of up to 5 minutes. All questions from either party should be directed to the chairman. The board will rule on the case or table it and inform the taxpayer when it will be reopened. The taxpayer will be notified of the board's decision in writing from the county. By statute, the burden of proof is on the taxpayer to demonstrate that the assessment is erroneous. Only individual taxpayers or licensed residential or certified real estate appraisers licensed to do business in North Carolina may express an opinion of value of real property. No other persons, whether attorneys in fact, attorneys at law, or corporate representatives, are entitled to express an opinion of value of real property. So before we get started, we'll silence our phones or put them on vibrate. Any questions? If not, Madam Clerk.
Good morning.
Good morning.
So we will start with hearing number 3. This is going to be for Joseph and Tracy Calder, property key number 06240039, and they are not present today.
Okay.
Hearing number 4 is for property key number 09375016P. The taxpayer is Delana and Charles Sneed. They are not present today. Hearing number 5 is also for Charles and Delana Sneed, property key number 09375162, not present today. Hearing number 6 is for Janine and Michael Kinnery, property key number 06048514. The taxpayers are not present today. Hearing number 7 is going to be rescheduled to the November 13th hearing date. Hearing number 8 is going to be rescheduled to the November 13th hearing date. Hearing number 9 is going to be rescheduled to the November 13th hearing date. Hearing number 10 is for Shirley Cohen, property key number 09405010B, and the taxpayer is not present today.
Okay.
Jay will bring up 10 for you. That's the one where they request you look at their information.
We ready? Do you want to hear it now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So this is parcel number 09405-010B. It's a vacant parcel of land. It's 4301 Weddington Road. I think the appeal starts from page 3 through page 6. There's a location map on page 8. Looks like this one is south of Weddington Road.
Can you send that out, please?
I can. It's really close in proximity to where Weddington Road and Willoughby Road come together there. Is that far enough, or do you want?
Do one more.
All right. So that's Weddington Road.
Okay.
And then
Thank
here's
you.
Willoughby Road.
I got it. Yes, sir.
There's an aerial map on 9. The main part of the appeal was she doesn't have access to the property. But I was reviewing the appeal yesterday, and there's a gravel driveway, or there's a driveway right down on her property from the neighbors. So it's right in there. There's a driveway right there.
Do they own the property in front?
Yeah, who?
No. Well, not that I know of. Not that I know of.
Okay.
But there's a driveway that goes right through there. If you turn to page 18, here's our land sales. There's 4 land sales. There's a median acreage price of $149,579. She has 1.64 acres. The price we used to price her land was $97,683. So we're over $50,000 less than the median price per acres. And that is primarily because we're giving her 25% access, which is
Lack of access.
lack of access. Yes, correct. We're giving her 25% off, which is debatable
Yeah.
at this point.
Is that a standard fee, or
Yeah.
standard allowance is 25% is considered normal allowance?
Yes, sir. That's the limited access in Union County. It's 25%.
Thank you.
But no, it doesn't look like to me anything was furnished to the county. I mean, except, was it just a
Just that sheet.
phone call or something? Or-
Yeah, I think there were some emails that went back and forth.
But no
I-
documentation, evidence of any kind,
I didn't see any, no. I didn't review any.
yeah.
And,
It
Let
would
me
be
ask you
good to
this.
know just maybe on that one parcel who owns it, and that's all
well, see, that's what I was gonna say is, not just because of this one, but, if we have any landlocked things, I'm gonna ask the question every time, do they own the property around it? And would that not be a good thing just for y'all to kind of check surrounding and see if they do own something? Because you gave them 25% off, and just because she says she's landlocked and you see a road go down through it, I just thought it's good to know.
Yes, sir.
You never know. They could
Yes, sir.
own.
Yeah,
What do you think about that, Mr. Chairman?
I
Is that
agree.
okay with you?
Yeah, I agree. I would like to know who owns 10E. I mean, is there a way just to look real quick?
You want to go to?
I think that's, yeah.
Yeah, I see it.
It's a regular red book.
Right.
Greg, you probably need to switch to Atlas to get the ownership.
Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna work good on that. Let's pull it
I
up.
mean, it could be by a
Union
different name,
County
be family, and
GIS.
they still have access, and we don't know, it might not tell us.
That's what I'm saying, even though it's maybe not owned by them, they might have family that
Right.
owns it. Or if there's a road that goes through it, wherever that road stops, who owns that?
Right,
You know,
You know?
right.
She might-
True. That's probably a better question than,
see here.
Jay, and I kind of like Mark's question too, where the road, the parcel that the driveway is on, that might be the better look
Yeah.
than 10E. I mean,
Zoom out a little bit more. Okay, like that house right there, is that the road that comes back there? Because see, I think they have that. If you can zoom out some more, that'll help me. All right, right here, let's see what happens.
It's,
Let it happen. Come on. Keep going, keep going. I bet you that puppy right there goes all the way. You see that one? 11B?
11B.
That's probably the road access to the front. So I want to know who owns 11B also. Yeah, all the way out to the road.
10E, which is the one right in front between her and the road, is owned by Andrew Santillo. So that's the one between her and the road.
Okay, and then that,
What's the parcel number?
The 09
I think it's more of what you're saying.
011.
that-
Where the
yeah, 'cause that's how
driveway,
that
yeah.
person gets in and out, that's why we see the road. Yeah, that long
It's
one.
not, that's a different
And
one.
parcel B
Yep.
is Fleshman. It's different.
Yeah, so it's Fleshman, she's Cohen, and then the one in front of her is Santillo.
All right, then,
That
I
one.
And
think
it's
Mark
possible
was,
he hasn't granted her.
was it 11 though? You were asking for, Mark?
I think there's 11B
Even the GIS.
was
shows it goes right
one, and
through
then
there.
that, see, that says 4301. Wow. Yeah, who owns that one?
This one,
Yeah,
Miller Meadows.
okay.
Yeah,
And that
look-
11D, look how they have access, you see how it goes through that? Yeah, same kind of thing.
She may not have been granted use of an easement to use that driveway for that property.
Right.
That may be why we got
I
25%
don't know,
on it.
easements are.
Okay.
It's also possible she's unaware that part of that driveway is actually
Yeah.
on her property. So it's possible she doesn't realize that.
And that's what I was gonna say is,
Yeah.
how does that work? I mean, obviously, the driveway, yeah, it's part on, well, by these things, you don't know for sure what
Yeah.
everything is until it's, anyway. I'm just curious as to why, why wouldn't she ask for access? And is it that hard to get it?
It's-
When you have that road right there and they can just say no and nothing happens.
It's, I think it said in the appeal that she had asked for access from all her neighbors, and they had denied it.
Okay, it says that in their appeal. Okay, then.
I believe so, yeah.
Keep 25%, right?
Okay.
I
Yeah, think
remember
I'm
seeing that
good.
yesterday.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
We're good.
So we've heard that. We'll probably just keep it in order and come back to it. Just to kind of keep it,
All right, so that's all of them. If you want to start with
yeah.
the, we'll go into
So
deliberations.
we'll go into deliberations now and just kind of keep it in order like we've always done.
Yep, so it'll be
okay.
hearing.
Well, we're gonna come back to it. So now we go into deliberations and just run through the agenda real quick.
So that'll take us back to hearing number 3 for property key number 06240039 for Tracy and Joseph Calder. They are not present today.
Okay.
Mr. Chairman, I'd like to make a motion that we accept the current value the county has on it for $1,514,500.
So I have a motion from Mr. Ashcraft.
Second.
Second from Mr. O'Key. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed, like sign. So the motion is carried for the current value of $1,514,500 to remain on hearing 3.
Hearing number 4, property key number 09375016P is for Delana and Charles Sneed. They are not present today.
What's the pleasure of the board?
I recommend that we accept the county's valuation of $368,200.
Second.
I have a motion from Mr. O'Keefe, a second by Mr. Ashcraft. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed, like sign. So the motion's carried for the current value of $368,200 to remain on hearing 4.
Hearing number 5 is for property key number 09375162. This was for Delana and Charles Sneed. The taxpayers are not present.
Okay. What's the pleasure of the board here?
Mr. Chairman, I make a motion we accept the county's current value of $161,600.
I have a
Second.
motion for Mr. Ashcraft, second for Mr. O'Keefe. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, like sign. So the motion is carried for the current value of $161,600 to remain on hearing 5.
Hearing number 6, property key number 06048514, Janine and Michael Kinnery, not present today.
Mr. Chairman, I recommend that we accept the current value of $814,700.
Second.
I have a motion for Mr. O'Keefe, second for Mr. Ashcraft. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, like sign. So the motion is carried for the current value of $814,700 to remain on hearing 6.
All right, and as stated earlier, hearing number 7, 8, and 9 have been rescheduled. So that'll take us to the last one, hearing number 10, property key number 09405010B, Shirley Cohen.
What's the pleasure of the board here?
Mr. Chairman, I make a motion that we accept the county's current value of $160,200.
Second.
Have a motion for Mr. Ashcraft, second for Mr. O'Keefe. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, like sign. So the motion is carried for the current value of $160,200 to remain on hearing 10.
And that completes our agenda today.
All righty. Okay. Any other information that needs to come before the board? If so, do I have a motion to adjourn?
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
Second. All those in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Opposed, like sign. So we are adjourned.